Hey folks, welcome back to Shadow Empire. This might be a slightly shorter episode today, possibly, but we'll see how we go. Okay, so firstly, there was a comment about this. You'll notice, this is Droog, by the way. Thanks to Droog for pointing this out. I missed this because I was playing too quick. But this direct station here, Artificial Device, was reassigned over to Neris. Originally, this was part of Minos, and that's part of the reason why Neris is probably struggling a little bit, because there's a fair amount of people working this. Well, yeah, 2,000. I think they need 2,800. Yeah, so they're not getting enough. I'm actually half tempted to shut this one down. We haven't quite got the... Where are we? Yeah, we've not quite got the rail station up yet. We're not going to... So next turn, I think it's like 3 turns from now, we're going to start seeing truck... the logistics. It might be even 4, because... Let me think about this. No, I think it's 3 turns, because it will be completed next turn. Then the next turn it will start working, and then the following turn we'll see the previous turns. Yeah, okay. So it kind of works like that. Okay, let's see what we've got to do in this round. We'll have a quick look at the history. All right, these guys. Look, these dudes are actually pushing up into our. Let me just have a look at this. Okay, I'm going to remember to look at that. We got pushed back here. So we got to fix this. He got hit by an airstrike there. We didn't lose anything in the north against Goldstone. They did push us back here though, off this desert tile, and we held our position here. Demons are attacking. They lost some troops and pushed us back. They were just attacking militia there. Okay, so look at this though. Brown Bond are actually sneaking up behind us. A very interesting situation here. I think so. This was a couple of you were kind of saying, people have been giving me like sort of offering advice on how to approach this, and one of the pieces of advice that I got was, finish this battle. Well, basically, some people are saying attack this one. Some people are saying attack this one. And I think my thoughts are, I try to take Gueg on here fast, and then we try to bring troops back down here to take Bond House. I really want to be able to do both. I should be able to do both. The problem is now looks like we've got troops coming up this way, so I now need to get something down. Like I can't ignore this. Okay, because these guys are just going to come straight back down here. I've got to take it and hold it. The other objective we've got is to actually defend these mountains now, because Agalo territory are pushing back up. Actually, I don't think they are. I think this is these non-aligned forces. But then we've got Brown Bond, look. Brown Bond are actually pushing up this way. It looks like they've defeated whoever it was that they were fighting, or Dunkelstart. Or maybe they're at peace with them. Yeah, they're at war with Dunkelstart. I wonder if we need to get some. Maybe we can try and talk to Dunkelstart, but this is not Shadow Empire is not really the sort of game where you can plot complex plans with I'm going to attack him, you can do that. It doesn't work like that. It's a little bit too simplistic with regards to the diplomacy there. I mean, you can't do that with most games, to be honest, unless you're playing multiplayer. Anyway, what do we want to do here then? Let's have a look at the vidcom just quickly. Still in the time of relative calm. We've kept a promise to increase our bureaucratic point production, and we've successfully delivered a demand for 24 leaders for the syndics. So our word score will have gone up. We've completed development of Zero Gun 5. That's going to be really useful. And we got a bunch of cards, a couple of postures, Send Spy, and Recruit Talent. Okay. Right. I don't really have enough troops to be able to deal with the issues that I've got right now, to be honest with you. This is... Yeah, look, here's where this is where this problem gets a little bit shaky. I need to make sure this border is kept, because I'm going to need those. That metal. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get these guys this turn. then our best bet is just to attack them and push them back. And the best way to do that probably is to attack in with a couple of troops that aren't going to die. Or if they do die, I don't care.
Do it now.
Okay, not a bad little recce mission that. Let's now push in with these two.
Do it now. Mission accomplished.
Okay, push those guys back. Now we move. Yeah, look, we're gonna have to bring this tank. All right. So yeah, we have got some of Egalo territory left, but Branbond are the ones that we've got to be careful of now because they're looking to encircle our empire basically. Here on this border, we need more troops to deal with these demons, I think, because I mean we can attack them here and there, but we ain't gonna win. Okay. Now we've got 1,300 recruits. They want more bureaucratic position. No, can't do that. Air Force Research Council task priority. Okay, so yeah, we need Throp to design for that one. Helicopters we've not got. Okay, so yeah, but we've unlocked the early stuff, I think. Yeah, we can go for helicopter engine. I don't know how useful that's going to be. It might be useful because you don't need to operate them out of air bases. At least not. Helicopters will work outside of air bases. You do get a readiness penalty for them though. Manpads are going to be pretty useful. Assault guns might be quite useful. Better aircraft might be quite useful at this point. It's just being able to build any of them is just a bit of an issue. Let's go and have a look what we've got model-wise. Okay, we've got the heavy guided RPG here. Yeah, so we've also got synthetic fuel and serpentinizations for fuel production, which might be, you know, we've got oil, because we're using the fuel, the food production, biofuel. That's the one, and that's going to help us with like being able to put out better units. But honestly, I think I don't really need tanks now. Like what I need, I've got enough tanks. What I really need is more infantry to hold the line, because that's where we're struggling. Just we don't have the recruits. Kind of wish that the recruit card that you play didn't take the recruits from your workers, but there you go. If that card did not take the troops from your workers, it would be a lot better card, I think. Because it takes them from your workers, it's kind of punishing, because you end up, I mean, it's obviously, there's got to be a downside to it, and I think it's probably good that it's like that, because otherwise I think it'd just be too strong, just to be able to run, just to be able to get recruits at will. Samsari offers to help us. Yeah, Samsari, we've got like full, I think we've got full. Oh no, relations 90. This will increase mining commerce. This is an interesting card actually. I don't usually use this one, but this is quite useful. Look, because it gives you a profile choice. I've not seen that before. That's pretty cool. Shame there's no government. But getting the population happiness bonus would be pretty cool again. We can also go back into mind. I think mind. Look, we're actually quite close to. Well, we've got a chance every turn of losing technology fascination, which would be pretty bad. So I think we're probably going to go for the credits. Okay, so we lost some relationship with them. That's fine. We can always bring it up again. We've got plenty of money to do that. Let's just not change that for now. Model Design Council. This is the decision I need to make. Man-pads would be good, I think, because... Yeah, let's get some man-pads with combat armor, and what we'll do is we'll build those guys. Once we've got the model, we'll build them into the modern, the new modern infantry, and we'll just like have a couple of hundred of those with each group. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I'm just going to use these HQ units, kind of push back on this. Okay, something like that. Okay, we're going to cut that road. Yeah, look, these guys are coming this way. If we can cut them off, and I don't see why we can't. I don't think they can. I don't think they. From what I can see, I don't think they can defend all of this. Right? It's all well and good, them trying to scare us going this way, but I can. This is a bad idea for them because I'm just going to cut them off. Let's just get these. Let's get these guys down here doing the job that they need to be doing, which is they're just going to go cut and snip off that attack. Oh, we've got flat guns up here now. But we can air recon here probably without getting shot.
Are in the sky.
Oh, now they do have
Returning to base,
fighters. Still, that's not a bad. That wasn't a bad recce mission. Let's move these guys back down here now. Okay, let's see them try and move that. Okay, we've got Mapelia territory here. That's interesting. So this is the edge of Goldstone's Federation's territory. Oh no, they've got some more there. Okay, that's interesting. So let's move these guys up. And we're going to start closing in for the kill, I think. And we'll see what we can do. Now, I'm not saying that we're going to be able to... this is going to be an easy mission. I didn't say that. Okay, these guys are on infiltration. These ones are on defense. Let's get the troops that are on infiltration. Yeah, we're going to get them moving up. Let's see what we can do here. We've got some militia here we can put in the way. Have a double thick militia group there. I think we want these ARPGs. Yeah, they're not great in soft attack, and they are also on infiltration. Let's have these guys. We'll actually put them here. Yeah, they still got tanks here. I think they're going to struggle to dislodge us here. The noose is closing. It'll be interesting to see what it is that they can do. I would probably take these guys off infiltration now, and we're gonna settle in. Sorry, I don't want to be playing stratagem on those guys. Where are we? HQs. Let's get them on hold the line. No, let's get them on defense, because hold the line we're going to get a lot more casualties, I think. We also could have them on entrench. Now entrench might be good on these guys, because these guys are on rocky desert, right? Rocky plain, or plains rocky as it's called. So they'd actually get 150, I think. Hang on, forget exactly what bonus it gives you. Yeah, 50. So they'd have 150 entrenchment. Defense might be better. It's arguable, I think, as to what you. I think if you're in terrain where you've got very, very high natural entrenchment, like mountains, for example, getting 300. What would that be? 50% to 125. So yeah, like 375 maximum entrenchment, I think. It's going to be that's difficult to shift, because 100 entrenchment I think gives you basically 100% hit points bonus. So it's really, really hard to shift. Really, really hard to shift. I think, with that said, I think we want to be putting them on defense. I don't want them to lose too many troops. Okay, and we're not going to attack, and we'll see what we can do about trying to starve them out. It is possible we'll be able to get right round them and cut them off from the SHQ. We need, now before we got to be careful about casualties here. We really, really do. What I'm going to do here, look, I'm going to start moving some of these troops back. Let's see what they do. Let's see if they push up this way. They might try to take this airbase back, but seeing these guys going this way, look, they might actually try to do something about that. Okay, we've got these guys up this way. This is a motorized MG. Let's get these guys back now. We need those to help. Got another motorized MG. I think we're just going to put these... I'm going to use these guys just to maneuver around these enemies to keep them in check. We need more troops though, and... let's just hold on to that mine. Let's get another mechanized... Actually, should we just get motorized? Motorized might be better. In fact, motorbikes might just be might do the job. Just for holding these guys back and defeating them. Let's get a bunch of motorbikes. Yes, they are a little bit weak when it comes to, you know, sorry, they do require fuel, is what I'm trying to say, but, you know, I think they're worth using. Okay, let's get those guys strategic move down into a position where they're going to need to be. I'm going to put some zero guns up here in Neris. I don't like the fact that it's been... let's have a look at this. Yeah, we need to get some more logistics up this way as well, by the way. So, yeah, I kind of created a little problem for myself there by putting too many... There we are, look. That's going to be better. And more troops up this way. I think this line's probably okay now. So I don't think we need to... I think we can cut that off. I think. Now... obviously, you've got to be careful doing that because, like I said, if the AI airdrops something down... Yeah, you know what? I'm actually going to allow pull points through here. I think just in case the AI does airdrop something down on here. I've never seen them do that, I've got to say, in Shadow Empire. But I know that it's possible. And the AI does like to cut supply lines. That we know. I think we're going to be good to go there. We're just having a look at the cards that we've got to play. We don't have any fate points. Fate points are hard to get now on hard. Probably a good thing. You can get them, by the way, by playing this crap if you want. I probably wouldn't do this now. Yeah, random zone will get 4d4 increase in danger. Let's just play that. That's not that bad. Okay. I didn't. You know what? I played that so quick I didn't even look to see which one it affected. The Minos. No, it's Neris. Okay. Yeah, that's not great, but that will give us some fate points to play with. Okay. So this thing, right? So the reason, one of the reasons why I was doing that was because this thing, this is not a great card, right? People love this thing in the early game, and I know some people who ban it. I don't think it's that strong. I think it's multiplayer where people sometimes, you know, they don't like people using it. However, this might actually be quite useful because
Yes, sir.
we've got we need troops. Now, where did that spawn? Could be anywhere, couldn't it? There he is. Okay, let's get this guy. Now this thing's autonomous. It doesn't even need fuel, so we can actually use this. We don't. I wouldn't even. Oh, we only got one. I thought you normally got 20. Anyway, I might be getting confused. Yeah, maybe this card got nerfed, appropriately so. But yeah, this thing is actually quite good for operating out of supply and just, you know, yeah, it's pretty useful. So we can just send this thing off and just cut stuff off. It's not going to stand up against sustained attack. Got another couple of fate points left. Yeah, the treasure hoard's okay. But I wouldn't spend 2 fate points on it. Yeah, okay. We got some fate points to play with though anyway. I get nervous if I don't have at least one fate point, because if there's something serious comes up and you don't have this card here, that one, or the political point one, you can be in big trouble. Especially if you don't have any of these to play. All right. I'm so close to taking, you know, to pushing these guys back. I'm kind of reluctant. But it seemed like a good idea, right, to kind of be friends with these temporarily and get them off my back. The problem is that I need that. I need this because I can't take out Goldstone Federation with what I've got here. Even if we were stupid and just neglected our border with these guys, which would be suicide, by the way. Even if I did that, I probably wouldn't have enough troops to, you know, to attack Goldstone Federation and win it before these guys attack me. I just don't think that's possible. So I was considering attacking these guys. You know, I was considering going to peace with these guys, but I need Bondhausen. I think Bondhausen, look, it's a minor city. It's going to have a lot of populace. We really, really need that. But it's just dedicating the troops to being able to do it. I think we're going to have the mission is going to be this. We're going to take this as quickly as we can. Somebody was talking about artillery, and I was like, I don't know about artillery, because they were like, can you show off some artillery? And I was like, normally in a game, yeah, I'll just show you what's cool, but in this game, I really don't have any resources to be able to do stuff like that. However, artillery might not be a terrible idea. It'd have to be I'd have to use the lighter guns, I think, to be able to move it around, because those heavy guns are really, really, really slow, as we've seen with the AT guns. Yeah, anyway, I will consider that. All right, guys, I'm actually going to end the episode here, so sorry for the short episode. I'm just a little bit busy at the moment. I will catch you next time. Take care.